Hey there Magic One, Bronya here. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. I hope you're going really well. Just a couple of very quick things before we jump on in. If you would like to get a personal reading or healing with me, you absolutely can. The link is down below where you can head across to my website and take a look at what I offer there. But places are filling up really quickly for the end of the year. So if you did want to get a reading, the time really is now before you miss out and there's no more places left. Also, excitingly, the initiation is on sale. So that is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. And I am offering 30% off to mark the very auspicious date of 11/11. So from Friday, the 11th of November until the 14th, midnight, Australian Eastern Standard Time, you can get 30% off by using the code 1111portal at checkout. Now in that course you will learn a full foundation of tarot, and also it is the only place that I do teach my signature process for reading the cards. So once you enroll, you can get immediate access to beautifully crafted content. Okay, it's been designed by award-winning learning designers, and there is a lot of online learning modules, videos and practices to get you started reading tarot. So don't miss out, it's only for a few days. It is the last offer of the year, so why not learn to guide yourself by reading tarot so that you can really help yourself make the best decisions and navigate through life. So that's it from me. I am just wishing you so much love and magic for now. Let's head across to your reading. Cancer, welcome to your tarot reading for November 14th to the 20th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. Cancer, we have the 9-card block here. We have 3 cards for your recent past, 3 for your focus energy, 3 future outcome. I've got oracles, elite tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. What can I say, Cancer? There are a lot of intense energies here. Death, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, 10 of Swords, Justice. I saw that at the bottom of the deck, and then it just, once I shuffled it in, here it is in your reading. So we really are at the final hour. There is like a crunch time energy here where things are really coming to a head. Judgment is that last card, or the second to last card in the major arcana before the world, which is a huge cyclic completion or chapter ending or shift in your life. So we'll get to all of that. Now the first one out, Cancer, is share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So it feels like there is something that you need to communicate this week, okay? It needs to be done honestly and, from a place of truth and clarity, okay? Ace of Swords is here. So I think that is really going to start a chain reaction here, and it will essentially lead to new energy coming in. But you can see that we do have a lot of completion energy as well. A fiery climax approaches. This is the full moon in Aries, and Aries, of course, ruled by Mars, that god of war and destruction, really wants to pull down the old that is no longer serving you, to clear the slate for the new energy to come in, okay? And sometimes with that Aries energy, we need to be that emperor, like stepping up, taking the reins, taking control, and making strategic moves. So the Ace of Swords is your lead tarot energy, Cancer. Now, you do have 2 aces in this reading, which I love because they are the seeding of the new energy that inevitably follows on from the 10s, from the Wheel of Fortune, from the Death card. So the Ace of Swords is also associated with communication, honest, truthful, from a place of clarity that leads to a major breakthrough for you. I do see that you're at a crossroads right now with the 2 of Swords, and you are trying to weigh up what to do here. Now, the advice with the 2 of Swords is always to, blend your fact and your logic, okay? What you know about the situation, the pros and the cons, but also blend that with your intuition. What am I feeling about the situation, as well as what am I thinking about it? And by, really going inwards, you can seek your own counsel. It is important that you are seeing things for what they are, this week, and from a place of clarity, okay, big picture vision. Let's jump in. I've got the Death card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So in this situation, things are not balanced at the moment, okay? This could be playing out in different life areas for all of you. It could be in a relationship, it could be in a workplace situation. But really with the Six of Pentacles, it feels like somebody else has been in control, okay? Now, this could look like in a relationship, somebody, breadcrumbing you with just enough attention and affection to keep you there, but not enough to really keep you satisfied. It could be somebody who's withholding or being emotionally unavailable. In the workplace, this could look like, a team leader or manager who, is really at the helm of the ship and is not giving you, the reward, the recognition, the pay rise, promotions that you really deserve. It's like, again, we have the beggar and the emperor. It's like somebody else is in control of my fate and destiny. And really what I'm seeing here, Cancer, is it's time for you to step up and share your voice about that. And that communication is going to be the gateway to major change and major transformation for you. Because this is actually keeping you a lot smaller than really what you have to give to the world or to another partner. It feels like it has become, a confining space here. But there's also an element of, I always say it's the devil energy inside these small dark spaces on judgment, which can be associated with, there's a dependency here. There is maybe a fear, or, there is a comfort in the situation, even though it's also not delivering what you'd truly hoped. So with the death energy here, sorry about that, thought there was somebody at the door. With the death energy here, this is really about inviting in the endings that give way to the sun, a bright new chapter. It's the clearing of the slate for the new energy to come in. Now, when the death energy appears, it really says to me, Cancer, that this situation has reached its peak of growth and now you are outgrowing it. It's really not going to be the vehicle that really takes you through to the next chapter of your life, okay? It feels like it has had its time. So we're encouraged to surrender to the death energy and accept that this needs to happen in order to allow you to really move ahead in a positive new direction here, okay? So there is also an element in this reading of unexpected or surprise new energy coming in. Now, I really feel that it is time to seek the new, because that is when it will come in. I'm a big believer in giving the universe the helping hand in, really bringing in the new. But this also could just happen synchronistically or serendipitously, okay? So for example, if this is in work career for you, you might have a surprise encounter with somebody where you get an offer of something new that allows you then to share your voice and communicate, hey, you know what? I'm out. That's the fiery climax, okay? Same in a relationship. Some of you may even have had somebody else come in, Page of Cups, who's fun and playful and emotionally available and interesting and all of the things that has really highlighted to you, the situation that you were truly in. So the Page of Cups can signify some kind of newcomer here, new energy that's out of the blue, that feels like a directional change for you. And I think it's really going to make you realize, Cancer, what you've been missing out on, really what the state of play is. And it will be your awakening, right? Your awakening to the fact that it is time to exit the situation. Ten of Swords. Now, there is an element of, that it's not necessarily going to be easy. I mean, the Ten of Swords can feel like we're really burnt out, that sometimes there is a deception or a betrayal, or somebody in the situation is marking it up as that. The Ten of Swords is a very final ending, especially with the amount of profound ending energy that I am seeing here. I'm also feeling that for some of you, there could even have been some kind of dispute, workplace dispute, argument, or situation that was the final straw here. I mean, some of you may even be, going through, like reviewing contracts. How can I get out of this contract? How can I get out of this mortgage, rental, marriage, employment contract? Justice can talk about legal proceedings in order to remove myself from this situation. So make sure that you get the advice that you need and really be very clear on all of that before you do share your voice. And what I see for you here is a new opportunity coming in that is a new solid, a new stable that is going to turn that wheel of fortune. Cancer, the wheel of fortune is a luck change in a positive new direction. And generally with the wheel of fortune, it is the ending of the previous cycle or era and chapter in your life and really embracing the new, because you've learned what you needed to from this and it's done. And the universe wants to carry you through to the next path and to new life lessons. Some of you could have been in your previous situation for quite some time. 10 is coming up. It could have been a 10-year cycle. And this is the seeding of your next chapter of energy, maybe your next decade. And it feels solid and it feels stable. And, this new energy that's coming in, I'm seeing the scales again. This is karmic balancing, something that you will really be able to, hold dear to your heart, and it's going to give you a new sense of value in your life. So, huge chapter shift. Let's get another one for the ending, Cancer. The Four of Swords, yeah. So 2 number 4s at the end of the reading. Now, there could be a waiting period in between being able to wrap this up and move on to the new, or maybe you are waiting for a payout, an answer, a verdict. So just be mindful that there might be a wait, there might be a recovery here, but you will get the clarity that you need. And you will, rebuild towards a new sense of stability and security. King of Swords, Aquarian energy. Yeah, that is the decision maker. That is the answer. That is the verdict that allows you to move ahead in a new direction here. And sometimes the King of Swords and the Page of Cups are really associated with, innovative, new energy and new approach. I kind of think that you're going in a different direction here. So just keep that in mind, that, the Page of Cups could offer you something that feels different from what you thought you were seeking. But keep the big picture in mind. The King of Swords wants you to zoom out, and it feels like you'll be able to kind of see how you've kind of ended up where you are, in the position that you're at, but also how this new energy is going to shift you towards, a new direction that feels positive for you. You may also be dealing with an Aquarius. Just before we go, I'll mention the other signs. I had Scorpio with the death card here and Libra with the Justice energy. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. I'm wishing you all the best in navigating this huge energy here. And do drop me a comment if you're called to share. I love connecting with you there. Keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective. It won't resonate for all of you. And please do hit that subscribe button, and that will keep the readings coming and support my channel. Just wishing you so much love and magic, Cancer. Do take care. Bye for now.